The list price of an item is 25% above the selling price and the cost price 40% below the list price. Find the percentage rate of profit and discount. So in this example, the information that has been given to us is a little bit tricky. So let's first understand this example, and once we understand this example, then it will become very easy to solve it. So here three prices are involved. One is the list price, the other is the selling price, and the third is the cost price. So let's identify the relationship that has been provided to us. So let's say that this is our list price. Now the first line which has been given to us is the list price, that is this price of an item, is 25% above the selling price. So definitely selling price is lower than the list price. So let's say selling price is somewhere here. Now the list price of an item is 25% above the selling price. So what that means is that this is 25% more than the selling price. So this gap here is 25% of the selling price. Now next we have been given is the cost price is 40% below the list price. So again the cost price is below the list price and it is lower by 40%. So let's say it is somewhere here. So this is our cost price. Now this relationship here has been given in terms of the list price. So the cost price is 40% below the list price or 40% below the list price, which means that this gap here is 40% of the list price. So see, in the first statement, the relationship or the percentage is given in terms of the selling price. So the list price of an item is 25% above the selling price. So it is above by 25% of the selling price, which is this. And the cost price is 40% below the list price. So from the list price, 40% if you deduct, you'll get the cost price. So here we have been given relationship between the list price and the cost price. And the second relationship we have been given is between list price and the selling price. So if we have to find the profit percentage, we have to arrive at a relationship between the cost price and the selling price. So if we take this as the middleman and express both selling price and cost price in terms of the list price, then we can easily determine the relationship between the cost price and selling price. So this is something like, A is equal to B, B is equal to C, so A is equal to C. So if you know the relationship between A and B and C, you can determine the relationship between A and C. So let's see how to do this. So let's take the first relationship, which is list price and selling price. Now this gap is 25% of selling price. So in other terms, the selling price plus 25% of selling price is equal to the list price. So let's note that down. So LP, which is our list price, is equal to SP, which is our selling price, plus 25% of SP, which is the selling price. So this is equal to SP plus 25 by 100 multiplied by SP, and this is equal to SP plus 0.25. So this is two zeros, so we can put decimal at two places, multiplied by SP, or LP is equal to 1 plus 0.25, which is 1.25 times selling price. So this is our first relationship. Now let's take the second relationship, which is cost price is 40% below the list price. So in this case, list price is equal to the cost price plus 40% of the list price. So LP is equal to CP, which is our cost price, plus 40% of LP. So this is equal to CP plus 40 by 100 multiplied by LP. CP plus 0.4 multiplied by LP. So this is LP is equal to this. So let's bring LP on the same side. So we'll have to change plus to minus. So LP minus 0.4 LP is equal to CP. So 1 minus 0.4, which is 0.6, LP is equal to CP. So this is the relationship between LP and CP. So we know the cost price in terms of list price, and we also know the selling price in terms of the list price. So now let's merge the two to eliminate the list price and find the relationship between selling price and cost price. Because see, we have to find the percentage of profit. So percentage of profit can be found if we know something like the selling price minus cost price upon cost price. So this is the profit and this is the percentage of profit if you multiply by 100. So we have to arrive at SP divided by CP first. Then we can arrive at this relationship. So now in this relationship, which is 0.6 multiplied by LP is equal to CP, let's replace this LP by the relationship between LP and SP. So what we'll get is 0.6 multiplied by, so LP is equal to 1.25 SP. So 1.25 SP is equal to CP. So 0.6 multiplied by 1.25. So 6 5s are 30, 0, 3 carry over. 6 2s are 12, plus 3 15. So 1 carry over. 6 1s are 6, and plus 1 7. And now we'll place the decimals. So this is 2 plus 1 3. So this will be 0.75 SP is equal to CP. So let's bring SP and CP on one side and let's take the number on the other side. So we have SP divided by CP is equal to 1 divided by 0.75. So we brought CP on this side, so it is in the numerator, it will become in the denominator. And 0.75, again this is multiplication factor, so we bring this on the other side, so this is on the top, which is numerator, and when we bring it on the other side, it will become the denominator. So that's how we got SP divided by CP is equal to 1 divided by 0.75. Now 1 divided by 0.75 is equal to 1.3333. So we got the relationship between SP and CP. Now we have to find the profit percentage, which as we saw is SP minus CP divided by CP multiplied by 100. So if we have to bring this in the form of this, basically this is nothing but SP divided by CP minus CP divided by CP, right? So, or this can cancel, this is 1. So SP divided by CP minus 1. So here if we subtract both the sides by 1 and multiply by 100, we'll then get the profit percentage. So let's do that. So SP divided by CP minus 1 and this multiplied by 100 is equal to 1.3333 minus 1 multiplied by 100. So this becomes SP, let's take CP as the LCM. So this is SP and this is 1. So 1 multiplied by CP is CP. So minus CP multiplied by 100 is equal to, so 1.3333 minus 1 is 0.3333 multiplied by 100. So this is nothing but the profit percentage is equal to, so it's multiplying by 100 which has two zeros, so we can move the decimal by 2 places. So it is 33.33%. So this is the profit percent. Now we have also been asked to find the percentage of rate of discount. Now percentage rate of discount is basically the relationship between the list price and the selling price. Now discount percent will be expressed as the list price minus the selling price divided by the list price multiplied by 100. So discount is nothing but the list price minus the selling price, and the percentage of discount is always expressed as the list price, and then if we multiply by 100 we'll get the percentage. So let's calculate this. So we know that list price is 1.25 times the selling price. So this is 1.25 SP minus SP divided by list price, again is 1.25 selling price multiplied by 100. So this is equal to 1.25 minus 1, which is 0.25 times SP divided by 1.25 times SP multiplied by 100. So SP gets cancelled. So this is equal to 0.25 divided by 1.25 multiplied by 100. So let me pull my calculator here. So we have 0.25 divided by 1.25 multiplied by 100. So that is 20. So the discount percentage is 20%. So this is the discount and this is the profit percent.